So let's get it started. So my plan right now is there's a down spruce or pine, and I'm gonna go cut a bunch of the pieces up and just fill this in so I have less of a breeze coming through because I'm sleeping underneath this part. So I want to get that taken care of first off. There we go. Also got some of the bark off that tree. Help with getting this fire started. Grab this because this stuff's amazing for starting fires. Oh, I got the box here. Right here. Actually. Oh. The reason I did it like this, that top one you can take off and just cook your stuff, just lay your rack or whatever right on top of those, slide your coals underneath. But also, if it's too hot, you can put it like that and the heat will rise up. So for a fire, I'm just going to collect a bit of this dead grass like I did in the previous video, but I messed up and you guys didn't get to see. A lot of this here, but most of it's still alive or wet. Come up closer so you guys can see this. Ticks out. You just take that vine, wrap the bottom as so you got a handhold. So we're gonna get our fire started. I just built this yesterday. I'll actually include it in on this video. Stretch that this way some. So since this one Firesteel's about out, I have some other ones, so I'm going to probably retire this one and add the new one to my knife. Alright, see if you guys can see this. There's the char cloth, it's tied in the end, so you can just hold it here and blow it in the flame. That's all it takes. The slightest. See if you guys can see that. Alright, now we're gonna blow it in the flame. It's literally that easy. There are tiny bits of pine on there. I went ahead and raked some coals underneath there and pulled the flat rock off. I'm gonna cook a little bit on the flat rock, and then either I'm gonna move that brick and cook. Now I'll leave that brick so that way it doesn't cook too fast and I don't mess the steaks up. It's got a good bit of heat coming out of there. I'll just keep pumping coals into there. Move that out the way for a second. Yeah, I know there's holes in it, guys. And I've already seasoned these. But I brought a bit of Worcestershire sauce to coat my jerky in. All I want to do is pretty much making some crisp, like some chips kind of. Better hurry up over there and check my food for my steak. For the YouTube steak police. Tell me about how bad I burn it. I'm only saying that just because I've seen so many different videos where people give someone a hard time because they ever did their steak or whatnot. But when you're out here and you're collecting wood and doing everything that you're doing, you don't have time to just sit and stare at your steak. You got a whole lot of other stuff that you're doing. That's the reason why I fixed that the way I did to cook. So if I'm busy, I can do other stuff. Or, yeah, I can do stuff while my food's cooking. Oh yeah. Plus it's deer steak, so wild game, you do have to make sure that you cook it better or more well done. Just season these up real good. And if needed, I can apply more to my steak over there. So I just coated this in the grease that I had. Hopefully it doesn't burn as bad. It's aluminum, so it burns almost everything. How I fixed it like this, it's not setting directly on the coals, so it may not get too hot and burn and my potatoes stick. So when I first started, I did the rookie mistake and I bought plastic silverware, but I smartened up and upgraded. And cooking it like this, hopefully it's going to be a lot more tender this way. Looks like some infected meat with them red dots on it. First time I've cooked on this like this, but hopefully it's a better way. That way I can keep a fire going and also cook something over here and cook over here and on top of here all at the same time. Ran into a knot. When you do that, you can take your piece of wood and just roll it down and it'll split it. That's some junk wood. Hard wood right here. stuck. That's thick hardwood right there. I didn't have enough coals. I'm just cutting these up right here for after the steak and stuff's done. Have some little chips to throw in there and keep it smoking so I can finish, so I can cook my jerky. Actually, we might walk up there too and see if we can get some more hickory chips. I'm thinking about putting my hammock right here because the fire will be over here a little bit more. Just last time, it was just, I was literally this close right here sleeping. However, here, I'll be a little bit further back and I can have the fire pushed over this way a little bit more so my hammock will just come right in through here. I don't want to hang it up yet though. Go ahead and check on my food while I'm at it. The thing I like about this right here is right in the back you can just, coals go out, you can just blow it in the flame. Oh yeah. There we go. Cooking them too fast, but not too slow. Yeah, I just went ahead and threw those on there so I have a little more fire underneath my potatoes. That's actually pretty hot. Oh yeah, it's cooking good. But I would like to see if I maybe about getting a bigger cinder block or a double-sided so that way there's more air coming up, because up here there's only a small spot of heat rising up from it. So if I get a double-sided one and flip it up, then you got two sides, two different chambers of hot air rising up cooking your food. And this way also ensures that it don't fall to the ground.